What's up, Leo? This is your love reading for January 2021. It is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but most of you guys already know that, okay? If you'd like, you can book a personal reading with me, or you can check out your other placements. And if it does resonate, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Really rock with your girl. Thank you very much. So, obviously this is a you versus them reading per usual. When I start, I will usually do a you versus them reading every month. So on the right, it's going to be your person's energy. On the left, it's going to be yours. In between, it's mutual. Okay, I'm going to add. Well, I already tried to do this reading and it cut me off. Like, I really need to work on my technical stuff because I'm trash with it. But so you guys know, I only have one air placement, so I really probably will suck at technical stuff for like forever. So I'm I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. But yeah, so let's start with your person. Okay, so I see that your person views you. Your person sees that you kind of came out of the cold, out of the dark is what I'm picking up. Okay, because at first right away I'm getting that this person sensed that you were trying to be very logical, that you were always trying to think before you did anything, especially when it came to your feelings, especially when it comes to things that you value. Okay, so I see that this person sees that you take everything seriously. You don't really play any games with anything is what I'm picking up, Leo. Okay, so I don't know if you've been hurt, because there's a really big energy of you been cold. You've, like, a cold shoulder is serious, all right, on their side of the situation. And they're they're feeling like you may be coming out of that a little bit, or you did something, you said something, you showed them something that they finally feel like, oh, that was the smallest little twinkle of hope, smallest little, tiniest little bit of faith in you all of a sudden, when it comes to like the way that they felt about things. Because it's still pretty cold, the vibe, the vibe here is still pretty cold, but they feel like however, even with you being cold, they realized something. You've showed them something. You enlightened them, and it gave them a tiny, tiny bit of faith. I think it came in a confusing way. It really came in a confusing way, okay? Because look at this, all right? Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So super confusing. They had intuition. They had a knowing. Like, look at, like, there's like so much like a halo type of light energy around this blockage from her eyes. So she knows something, but she's not looking at it the right way. She's not using her third eye chakra in a sense. She's blocked. She's confused, okay? And it came from an enlightenment, because normally this card is, I feel left out in the cold, someone's turning their back for me, like I need something from people. I feel like I don't have much to offer anymore, or there's just, I'm lacking here normally is the situation, and you're not turning around to see what faith is, but in reverse, like, oh, I saw the faith. I might still miss things, I might not still have everything, but there's a little bit of faith. But whoa, bro, like, it's a confusing faith still. The light is still a little bit blocked in this person's view of you, but they grasp that there's something there. You showed them something, okay? And I'm getting that they feel like you are someone worth waiting for if they waited for you. The Pentacles is all about patience. It's all about abundance. It's all about building. Okay. So this person has planted their seed with you. This person sees that, hey, I already put in some effort. I already put in some time. I already gave this person, they already understand my intentions, my wants, my needs. I already did that here. And so they think, they view you as someone that in time they would see all of this come after, like, paying attention to a lot of details, after, like, a squirrel comes and checks the harvest, checks things. Yes, there's points of pause, like seasons where we let it rest. So this person is patient. Like I said, they will be willing to let things rest sometimes and then come back and check on things, because they feel like, long haul, you're a forever type of pentacle. You are a solid one, a long lasting one, the one the whole point of planting seeds in general, okay? So that is how they view you, Leo. But I'm also seeing that they don't want to let you go, okay? If they could turn back time, is what I'm like picking up with this card. If they could turn back time, if they could do it all over, if they could start from a new, all right, new feelings, because this moon is full. It's done with this phase, it's over, but we're reversed. So I don't want it to be over. I don't want to be done with those feelings, even if I was settling, even if it was just a self-fulfilling situation, even if I was not the right choice, or there were other choices. I don't know. For some reason, this person would want to turn around and come back to you, or this person wants you to come back to them. Regardless of all those scenarios that I just said, this person says, "Hey, please come back. Please come back. Do not leave. Do not let go. Do not uh get over the situation. Stay." Okay, let's see you, Leo. All right, big energy, Leo, right away. Two aces right at the top. So this is crowning the situation. This person has sparked so much emotion within you, Leo. It's crazy. They've awakened some serious shit. I mean, an eye that's obviously awakened. Hello. Good morning here with this situation. Good morning. The magic stick. I take the power into my hands. I am in action mode. I am in feeling mode. Action and feeling, passion and emotion, romance, right? There's so much behind the way that you feel about this person. And with all these moons here, it's like you feel like you and this person go through your phases in the beginning of the situation. Okay, you go through your phases of the whole emotional thing. Like maybe at first it's just a little feelings, little, but look how quickly it goes from here to here. Like how quickly the feelings get full, more filled up. All right, so it doesn't take too long. Maybe within a month's time is what I'm picking up, that especially with this energy next to it, that you were already feeling like you love this person, that you were already feeling like a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings for this person, Leo. Okay, and I'm picking up that you tried to leave a beginning behind. You tried to let go of a beginning. Okay, it was actually, it was like this from your view. All right, you're supposed to take the power into your hands right now. You're supposed to do something. You're supposed to take action. You're supposed to say something. But I see that you decide not to. You decide to turn your back to doing this, even though I just said all that passion, all that energy, water and fire. That's boiling. That's hot. That's steamy. Okay, even though there was all that, you said, I'm gonna turn my back to it. I'm gonna be emotionally distant. I'm gonna give some space between this beginning and me. Why? Let's see why. Why? Because you view this person as someone that you need to make a plot. You need to have a plan to change things, okay? The tower wants to shake shit up in a serious way. I want all foundations that was built to be broken. That's the energy with the tower, right? So when it's reversed, I mean, okay, upright, you don't see it coming. I mean, look how like shocking that shit is. Like, oh wow, from the sky, all of a sudden this happened. But in reverse, it's not from the sky. It's not from the sky. It's from man. Okay, it was plotted, it was planned, it was planned by some emotional distance, it was planned by completing this emotional phase and moving forward, deciding that you're gonna find peace and calm, you're not gonna have conflictions, you're not gonna have issues, you're not gonna have drama, you're not gonna have mind games or whatever. And still, it's a mind game to do so, because this is a plot and a plan. So that's interesting, Leo. You have a lot up your sleeve when it comes to this person, is what I'm picking up. And you also feel like the plan is to get someone to come out, for you to come out of quiet, from the quiet, from the silence. I think that you were hurt, Leo. I think that all of a sudden you were hurt. All of a sudden you felt pain. All of a sudden it was like a shock, the disappointment that you felt from this person. And real quick, there were, I don't know why. All of a sudden, so many aces, so many aces. Let me tell, like all of a sudden, real quick, right away, like as soon as the change occurred, you felt like, okay, bet I'm gonna take this pain. I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna make a plan that shifts the whole situation. So you are on a serious plot, and I think you're ready to take action on the plan. I think you are already acting on this plan at this moment. This plan to distance yourself from all this beginning energy, all right? The beginning of talking, I don't know, I'm getting talking. So you're distancing from the talking. How can I put this the right way? Okay. All right. So you're distancing yourself. You're no, it was the wrong way. I was right the first time. You see, you can't tell how you're doing it on the camera, right? So, okay. The way you see it, Leo, is you was already disappointed. You was already hurt. These swords already stabbed you. You're going to put them up on the wall. You're going to use them as a trophy. And you're going to relax until you can use this sword, which is right here. This sword right here, to get a victory, to win, to get the truth, to get some clarity, to get some understanding as you move forward on this journey. Because you're going to be emotionally distant. That's the way you're going to take action. Your action plan here to change everything is to be distant, is to be quiet, is to not talk. That's the way you're going to win, Leo. That's the way you see it, all right? Well, that's the way I see you see it anyway. Okay, so mutually what I'm picking up is that you are both wanting to reconcile. So this is your plan to come back. This is the way that you think, Leo, that this would work. If I shake up the foundation of the way things are, and I give some distance to the way that it's always been, or the way that it was, that things will spark up new, that someone can come out of the cold, come out of the disappointment, and take action to get back with someone, to make the peace, to bring the peace back to the situation. You know, this is like two kids here. It's like, you know, those memories that you have when you're a kid where it's like, oh, that was just so peaceful. That was just so happy. Like, remember that time? That's what this card is. Remember that time when this and when that? You guys are both thinking about your memories, your feelings about each other, and you want to come back to that. You want to get back to that feeling. It's like you have an intuition, you know. I like the cat as cuddly. So even like you feel like this cuddly energy, you know, this coziness. But there's also like a bunch of impulsiveness with the cat. So that was possibly the problem. Okay, possibly the problem before this situation. May have been what disappointed you, is a lot of impulsive energy. But again, there's a lot of cuddly and sweetness to this situation where you want to come back and you don't want to be disappointed anymore. You don't want to hurt the person. You just want to make things better. Okay, that's what you both want to do, and you're both motivated by that. I see that you both want to make a choice. You both have to choose something, is what I'm getting. Maybe choose each other. But big time, all right, let's show you, okay? Big time, what I'm getting is that normally there is a masculine sitting on the throne of this chariot, but this time it is a feminine. This is a feminine energy sitting on a chariot, okay? And this here is two sphinx with totally different energy. Gold and silver, that's like black and white, night and day, okay? So that's two choices, that's two decisions, that's two ways of doing things. And there's a feminine on the top. So a feminine has two ways of doing things, two choices, two decisions, two, take it how you want. There's two things here that the feminine energy can do, is what I'm picking up. And she can't move. She can't physically actually like walk, run, however, pick up and like move, pack bags and things, because these sphinx are right here, because the choice needs to be made first. So I get that this is a very motivational card. This is a very, I want to do this. I feel like doing this. I'm driven to do this. I'm guided to do this kind of energy behind this card. And that's to make a choice, a night and day choice between two things, is what I'm picking up. So you both need to do that, or you both feel like the feminine needs to do that. The person that gives more, okay? Because this could be like, I don't know your genitalia, I don't care. It's the one that gives more. It's the in relation to this specific card, like I said, because normally it's a masculine, the one that does more, the one that wants to control. But in this case, it's the one that wants to receive, the one that is very giving. Okay, that person, you both feel should make a choice about this reconciliation, about making these things better, about healing the situation. I'm picking up how can that happen? by offering a pentacle, by offering something valuable, something long lasting, something solid. A pentacle is for me forever. Forever a pentacle is gold. Like it would take a lot, so much to destroy this pentacle, but the person behind it is very young. The person behind it doesn't have the whole picture, the whole plan, the whole understanding, or they're not old enough. It's not that they're not old enough, but they're not as old, they're not as wise. So from your perspective, because this page is coming from your perspective, is what I'm picking up, is that you may see that this person is younger than you, in age or maturity, but there's a need to offer. So I'm picking up a feminine that's a little bit younger, needs to make an offer, needs to make a decision, needs to make a choice about something long lasting, about coming back in, making the bringing the joy back into the situation with the peacock. Peacocks open their feathers up, open up to beauty. So once this offer is made, this beauty can open up. This happiness, this love, this reconciliation can happen. Okay, now your person wants for this disconnect to end, is what I'm getting. Okay, they have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords, so there is a disconnect. They are confused. They don't they at first they didn't understand why there was this disconnect. Now they want to realize, they want to understand, they want to get it. Why don't we connect? Why have I been stuck? I don't want to be stuck anymore. I want to be enlightened. I want a realization. I want to see something. And like I said, I felt like you may have showed them something, but what you showed them, it wasn't enough to make them feel like the connection was there, is what I'm getting. Still a disconnect, okay, Leo? And they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning, because this is a delayed beginning. It hasn't begun, it stopped. I mean, it's reversed. Like, where is it at? And a pentacle, it takes a long time to even get off the ground. So for it to be delayed, it's like, what a delay. This is a long ass delay. Okay, so this person doesn't want this delay. They don't want to be stuck. They don't want to be confused about this connection. They want to understand where it's going. You, Leo, you don't want things to end. Wow, you don't want things to end. This is the ending with the World card if it was in the upright position, but it's not. It's reversed. So I don't want something to end that obviously there is cycles that have to end. I mean, you cannot stop the world from ending, but you do not want it to. You want it to go on forever. And you want to choose this direction forever. You want to communicate forever. You feel like divinely guided towards this person. This is your path. This is the way that you're supposed to go. You want to go this way. You want to talk. You want to reach out. But I'm getting that there's an ending vibe. Why did you give an ending vibe? Because I'm picking up an ending vibe from you, Leo, even though there's so much beginning, fresh start vibe. Do you need to end something to beginning to make it start? I don't know. Because it's like, let's get started energy here, from your wants with the Eight of Wands. And then with the Moon in reverse, I want to finally see excuse me, I want to finally see, I want to finally know, I want to finally understand, and you will. I want to realize here. I think you enlightened this person already, Leo, like this much, like this much. You enlighten this person, and I feel like now you want to be enlightened. You want to understand. You want to understand what direction this is going, because you don't want things to end, is what I'm getting. And this person wants, oh man, okay, this person feels like the ending is coming. This person is heavy because this person feels like there's an ending. That's it. That's death. They feel like a cycle has come to a close. It's over. I mean, with the skull, there's nothing left but the bones of the situation, the actual structure of how it actually, the way it started, in a sense, the way it started. So there is a rebirth as well, because it could start from rise from the ashes, right, with the death. But this person feels like this death affected the connection with the Four of Swords, the connection, the home, the marriage, the divine partnership, the structure, the happiness. This ending, this person feels like the ending hits home, it hits emotional things, it hits their happiness, it hits this love life, all right? And they feel like because of that, there's no way that we're gonna rejoice. There's no way that we're gonna party again. There's no way that we're gonna be happy again, that we're gonna share good times, is what I'm getting. So this person feels distraught. That's how I feel. This person feels distraught, okay? They want to come out of this ending. They want to understand this connection. They want to realize something. I feel like they're in the dark. I feel like they're kind of depressed. Your person is giving me depressed vibes, Leo, okay? And you feel like letting go. You feel like moving on. You feel like moving ahead. Why? Because you're making a choice. You're making a decision. You said this is the final call. This is the final chance. This is maybe the second time, or this is the last time I'm going to say this. I'm going to decide this. What is it? That I'm going to just make a plan. I'm going to just make a plan and be quiet. I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to do much. I want a victory and I'm just thinking about it. I'm being calculating right now is what I'm getting. So Leo, you feel like you just have to distance yourself. You just have to give it some space. You just have to let go and decide on a plan. You just have to make a plan. What fucking kind of plan is that, Leo? Okay. Your person here, they have suffering in silence and conflict and defeat. So your person overall over here, clearly, I mean, should I explain it to you? They're suffering in silence and they have conflict and defeat. You have defeated them. They lost, Leo. Hey, your person lost. Okay? That's how they feel. I lose, you win. I'm done. I'm hurting. And I'm not going to tell you that. Like, Leo, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to let you win like that. I mean, damn, I'm already defeated. So let me suffer in my silence over here. This is what your person's saying to you, Leo. And Leo, how the heck are you in your third eye chakra with a connection? How are you overall looking at this person as a third eye chakra connection? Okay. For some of my Leos, you found a new person, a new person. And this person ain't the new person. And you already know who the new person is, and you're about to leave this person in the past. For others of you, this is the person for you, and you are using some sneaky shicey plan to manifest your person, because you like intuitively know that that's gonna make your person come out of nowhere. Okay, what mutually happens here is you both need to heal. I don't think the way that this person feels about you is conducive to what you want from them, and vice versa. All right, you both have feelings for each other, you both care about each other, but you both need to heal, because I don't see that you are coming from your heart space. Neither of you coming from the heart space. Maybe from the mind, from the ego, maybe even the sacral root chakra down there. Okay, we need to come from right here, from the heart, both of you. Okay, so heal the situation first of all, body and soul, okay, because you both feel it within the body. Like I just felt there's a lot of physical passion between the two of you, a lot of attraction. That doesn't matter, okay? Attraction is one thing, then the soul connection is another. You both have this soul connection, so don't be shitty people to each other, okay? Don't be shitty, because you have this soul connection. All right. So allow each other the space to heal, be kind, be graceful when it comes to this connection, because it's a deep soul tied connection and a merry motive. Both of you are motivated. All right. I don't know. Your person to me gives me, I'm motivated to love you. I'm motivated to be with you. I'm motivated to wait for you kind of vibes. Okay, Leo. And you give me, I'm motivated to make you come out of something in a way that's just however I have to do it is what I'm picking up. However I have to do it. Okay, Leo. So you may be on your aggressive energy. That's what's merry about you. You're merrily like have a plan is what I'm picking up. You're happy about the plan that you have. It enlightens the darkness on the way. So maybe you felt in a dark place, but now with the plan you have, with the motive you have, you feel like you will manifest this person. But please heal. Okay, heal the situation. Don't come from a hurt place. All right, that's what I'm picking up. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, love you guys. Later.